Hello, wonderful people, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We are here with Oriange, and let's see what he wants. Rest, Laura, I pray thee. I shall attend to Runar's ministrations. Okay. What am I gonna do?
Runar, thank goodness.
We delivered the antidote to Slitherbough, and from what we could gather on the way here, the Ulmorans have had the good manners to withdraw. Thank the gods they did, or we would never have made it here in time. I'm told we have Runar and his comrades to thank for keeping the soldiers occupied prior to their retreat. They were preparing to come for you and Y'shtola, it seems, when Runar rallied the villagers and pursued them out of Slitherbough.
I must.
Yay!
Where am I?
Ixmire, in the care of the Vis. Thou art safe now, friend. Pray, rest thee a while longer.
No. No, I am all right. Somewhat heavy of limb, perhaps, but otherwise well, I assure you. I am glad to see you are all safe. When we realized where the soldiers were headed, we knew something had to be done. I do not see Master Matoya. She was with you, yes? What happened to her?
Well... Cannot say for certain, but it was she who secured the antidote. Saved the Knight's Blessed, be it at a cost.
Spare me your riddles and speak plain. Where is Master Matoya?
She fell down a
No.
hole.
No. No, that cannot be. Why would she do such a thing?
To save you.
Was there no other way? I cannot believe that she... We must begin the search immediately. I will come with you. What are you waiting for? We must find her. She could be trapped, or hurt, or...
True though.
She is alive. She is alive, damn you!
Forgive me for interrupting, but our scouts have apprehended an intruder. We thought perhaps he might be an associate of yours.
Emet, man. She have a crush on him or something? The way she was looking at
Oh,
him.
look who it is.
this is embarrassing. In my defense, they are surprisingly tenacious. So, what trouble have you gotten yourselves into this time? Well, well. What an intriguing turn of events. My condolences, by the way. 'Tis never easy to lose the ones we love. Well, she is dead, isn't she? Wishing it were otherwise will not make it so.
That's true. But maybe she is
That
alive.
you should be indifferent to her loss is no surprise. But to us, she was a friend. The best of friends.
To be honest, should he just fake that he liked her or whatever? I mean, he didn't even know her, so, you know. I mean, unless he says condolences. I mean, if someone's parents died that I didn't even know, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, am I supposed to cry? I mean, I didn't know them. Like, I'm sorry for you, but to me, it makes no difference.
You have something on your mind. What is it?
I'm beginning to wonder what really happened when she fell. After she fell, there was a powerful gust of wind, as if from nowhere. I don't know. Let's go investigate.
Pray recount to us again that which thou witnessed in the ruins, omitting not the slightest detail.
Flow. The teleportation magic she used to spirit us away from Uldar after the bloody banquet. I recall a similar gale in the tunnel before it took effect.
Interesting. I thought I sensed a brief disturbance in the live stream. How reassuring to know it was not my imagination.
But I mean, isn't she a healer that can summon like a shield or something? Like, can she just pop the shield before she hit the ground?
I felt it only once, I should mention, which would suggest she is still adrift on its currents.
Then I fear she may yet be lost to us. For it was only by the grace of the elementals that she was plucked from that great ethereal river.
I mean, didn't we do that before too? Like, get her out of there?
Ah, very well. I'll go and fetch her. Perhaps a clear and unambiguous act of kindness will serve to win the trust you seem so determined to deny me.
His eyebrows, man, they're killing me. Like, why are they so wiggly all the time? Now then, if I'm to fetch her for you, I will require a suitable place to work. We must find somewhere that resonates strongly with the live stream. And by we, I mean you. To that end, I give you this, an ethereal lamp of my own design. Keep it close as you venture out into the woods. The brighter the glow, the stronger the location's resonance with the live stream. Once you've found the likely spot, all you need to do is whistle. You do know how to whistle, don't you, hero? Just put your lips together and blow. I know how to whistle. To find a location that resonates with the live stream, you will need to search the area marked on your map. Use your viera lamp to pinpoint an ideal location, then call for Emet Selch. Okay, let's go. Alright, I found the spot. Let's wait for Emet Selch.
Yes, this place should serve well enough. Might I have a little space? I need to concentrate. Now then, what color was her soul again? Ah, there you are.
He's pretty useful though.
He's done it. He's brought her back.
Hey, he even got her some clothes, man.
Y'shtola, are you all right?
Yes, though I cannot imagine how. What happened?
Thou didst invoke the power of flow, which thence did usher thy soul unto the life stream.
I wanted to save the antidote, and after that... I did something exceedingly reckless, for which you will just have to forgive me.
You saved everyone that was poisoned.
Master Matoya! Oh, thank the heavens you're all right.
Damn way to make her dizzy.
I had nearly given up hope.
And that's cute though, like, Y'shtola is always
Please,
like...
Runar, dry your tears. What would the others think if they saw you like this?
She's always that badass girl. No, she's just being picked up, you know? So cute.
Come now. Did you really think I would go gently into that dark night with so much left undone? So many mysteries left unsolved.
Is there aught you wish to say to me? A word of thanks, perhaps?
True. It's kind of rude. You don't thank him.
Emet Selch, the Ascian of whom I spoke. 'Twas he who plucked thee from the life stream.
I see. Thank you. Differences notwithstanding, you saved my life, and for that I am grateful. But let us turn our attention to more important matters, such as the Qitana Ravel. You had better not have explored its depths without me.
Heavens no, in fact, I was awaiting your return. I wouldn't have known where to start. I'll tell you after you've got some rest. Let's just go.
Well, Almet and the others should be pleased to see you in such uncharacteristically high spirits. Let us return to Fanoff then, and discuss the coming expedition.
Well, is he gonna say something? I guess not. Well, let's go back. Never mind, he is saying something. What a touching reunion that was. It fair brought a tear to the eye, but as we both know, such tender moments are nothing if not momentary. Before long, they will remember their main differences and return to squabbling. They're wrong, they're better than that, says the Archbringer of Chaos. Oh, if I had a guild for every time one of you heroes made that claim. And seriously, we Ascians do what we do for the greater good, for the rejoining. Though we may sow the seeds of chaos, it is man who tends them, he who reaps their bountiful harvest. But I grow tired of these arguments. If you would kindly refrain from retorting and returning to your customary brooding silence, I will take it as thanks for rescuing your companion and leave it at that. Now, we mustn't keep your friends waiting. Let's go. Alright, we're back. Let's see. My apologies for having put you all through such an ordeal. I could see no other way to save the Knight's Blast. Happily, both they and I yet lived, thanks to you. But our work here is not yet done. We must make ready to enter the Qitana Ravel and put the Light Warden to the sword. Nice. Burden of knowledge. Ooh, we're gonna get an Aether card. Nice. If the Yomoran's gone and your companion now returned, I think it best you go now before they can regroup. I love the music. With magic flowing once more through the Great Pyramid of Uznur, the entrance to the Qitana Ravel should now be open. Nice. Before we leave, Urianger, did you discover anything that may suggest the Light Warden hides elsewhere? Nay, though we had but little time before the Yomoran's most unwelcome arrival, we scoured the nearby environs and spoke once more with the one called Coril. Having hearkened to her tale, it is my judgment that the Sin Eater which her late mother did espy was indeed the being we seek, and that it most likely resided in the vicinity of Rak'tika Falls. In the absence of any subsequent sighting, I have no reason to believe our quarry have sought out a new sanctuary. And given the considerable difficulty we face in reaching the falls, we may be certain it have not been disturbed by man. Then our course is clear. We must navigate the Qitana Ravel and make for Rak'tika Falls. Though you see it as but another obstacle to be navigated, the Qitana Ravel is the oldest and most sacred of our temples. The accumulated knowledge of the Empire is said to reside within. Knowledge which is rightly yours as allies of Ronka. You're welcome to explore. I fully intend to survey every ilm of it once our mission is complete. Were the Emperor still alive, he would be overjoyed to hear you say so. But I must warn you, though the way is open, it will still be heavily guarded. To discourage trespassers and test the worth of our allies, it had to be so. Be careful in there. Of course. Head east and you will find the path of azure flowers leading to the Ravel. I wish you safe passage through its halls. Master Matoya, I know I cannot dissuade you from going, so please promise me you will return safely. The Knight's Blast need you. You need not worry, Runar. I shall return and bring with me a long-awaited gift, one the Knight's Blast will treasure now and forevermore. Now let us away. Let's go! Alright, we're here at the door. Our earlier efforts were not in vain, it seems. Stay on your guard, Laura. We know not what awaits us inside. Let's enter. See you guys there. Alrighty, we made it through the queue. Said it would be longer. Oh, yeah, okay. Sometimes I get confused by this. Oh. But we got this, we got this. Ah! They send a really cute. Oh. Send a really cute thing. The kitty. Why doesn't it move? I don't know if I can go for a big pool. I mean, actually, maybe not. Actually? Like, I love my comments. They told me that I could use arm's length. Oh my gosh, now I know that it actually slows your enemies. I didn't know that. I just thought that's only so you don't get knocked back. But that's actually amazing. this one. Hmm. Okay. Oh, I don't have many cooldowns. Oh no. Oh no, this bed. Oh. Hey, are we all? Oh. Ah. Ooh, level up, nice. Ooh. I love that. Upgrading gear as we go. Oh, that's with the, like, tiger or something at the end. That one's so cool. And this looks so cool. Whoops. Oh no. Oh. I didn't realize they were coming to. Alrighty, we made it. Yay! Oh, that's why I didn't know. I mean, he has like one monkey head and two like wolves. Oh no. We did it! We were 3 bunnies and 1 kitty. Cute. good. Yay, it is night.
The Light Warden is dead. The Blessed's prayers have been answered.
Aye, that they have.
Her condition yet troubleth thee?
It does. Though she shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. She must be told.
I'm Gucci.
Would you describe it to me, Urianger? Paint for me a picture with your words.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn across a raven gown. Boundless and beautiful. 'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see it.
Oh.
For however deep the void, or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
Well fought. Let us return home. The murals. If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
How can you tell?
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments, but whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen. According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
Must you always linger after defeating your enemies? Navigating these halls on foot is exhausting.
Come to lead us to safety, have you?
Of course.
I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour?
I'm good.
Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
You're plotting something.
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more. Well, I would quit this place, and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done. Ah, there is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would. Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world. A vision shared of a paradise lost, preserved only in song and scripture and paint. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again, to look, learn, and remember.
Then share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
Before the Great Sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity. Until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented, terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion. But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiac was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
Zodiac.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn, she who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check. And so they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious. With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus was Zodiac banished and his being divided. That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods. But...
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh. They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
You have spun quite a tale. Yet you have not explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Finally, you asked the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers. We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiac, we natives of that sundered paradise. Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining? For our world, for our people, for all creation to be made whole again. Wouldn't you wish for the same?
What an exit. Well, that is quite something. That was an enlightening experience, though not in the way I had hoped. Do you suppose there is any truth in Emet Selch's claims? That is a good question, that is a good question. But yeah, we're gonna end this episode here. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave a like if you like what you see, and obviously subscribe if you would like to see more. I try to upload every single day. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and bye bye.